Okay, so I started not wearing makeup about a year and a half ago. The main reason why I stopped wearing it was because I relied on it. I told myself I could never get out of the house without not wearing it. I could never go to school without it. And for me, it was kind of like a challenge because it's pretty fucked up to rely on something like makeup because of like your insecurities and stuff. If you have like a pimple or you're afraid of what people will think of you, and that's just something that I've learnt to stop worrying so much about and concentrate on shit that actually matters. There's people out there that fucking have disease all over their face and shit in third world countries, and I'm here worrying if I have like a little pimple. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. That's something I've been focusing on a lot, and I found it's really helped in like all aspects of my life. So, you know, self-confidence, acceptance, just being around people and meeting new people. It's not stressful. My skin was really bad. I've got an acne video, I'll link it below, and like how I healed it and stuff. But basically, you know, makeup clogs your pores, it stops your skin from breathing, from detoxing. So when you put this shit on your face, whether it be, you know, powder or layers of foundation or bronzer, like that shit soaks into your skin. Whatever you put on it, that shit soaks into it. So, you know, eliminating that, letting my skin actually breathe. And, you know, makeup also made my skin oily. So when I wore it, I had to, you know, use use cleansers and things like that to, you know, make it not so oily. But then it got dry, and then I had to use moisturizers to try and moisturize it. And I was spending so much money on products and cleansers and creams and foundations because I'd used so much of it. It just run out so quickly, and that's just so much money that could go to something better, something more useful. Don't get me wrong, if you love makeup, cool, go for it. If you enjoy how it feels, if you know, are not doing it because you feel you have to impress people, or because you're self-conscious about how your skin looks, or how, you know, your eyes look if they don't have mascara on them, if you look tired, like, if that's your main focus why you wear makeup, I don't know, man, I don't reckon that's a really good reason, because it just makes you feel more negative about yourself and what you look like without cosmetics. And to me, I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want to see myself, I wouldn't want to feel like that. So that's just my tip for anyone who's, you know, wants to get outside their comfort zone and like try something. Because at the end of the day, you might look back on your teen years, you might be like, fuck, why did I care so much, you know? Why did I care so much about how I looked? Like, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It matters about who you are inside, and, you know, what you give to people, how you contribute, how you help others. You know, if you're a positive person who's kind and not fucking like bullying people for what, that's another thing. Like, if you notice the imperfections in yourself, you're probably going to pick them out on other people. You know, if they don't wear makeup on time, it's going to be like a shock to you too to see them without it. But it's really not a shock, bro. It's what we look like in our natural place, in our natural self. And we shouldn't have to apply all this shit to our body, to our stuff to make us look better, because we're all fucking beautiful the way we are, you know? As cliche as it sounds, it's fucking true. So I also eliminated so many products. Like, I don't use any products anymore, just water. Just water in the morning, throughout the day. If I exercise and I sweat, you know, I wash my skin because I don't want the sweat to absorb back into my skin. And yeah, that's the main two reasons why I don't wear it. What's another reason? I hate the way it feels. So when I wore it for my formal for the first time in like a year, I was like, fucking hell, it's so like sticky and heavy, and, you know, you can't wipe your face and shit. Like, that's one thing as well. Like, I used to get really bad hay fever, not really anymore the past few years, but, you know, I had really bad hay fever, and like my eyes would run, so would my makeup, and I'd have to like fucking like scrub it when I got home and stuff, and it was so itchy, and I just wanted to scrub it, but I couldn't because then the makeup would run and I had to reapply it. So like, at first, you know, you might be very worried what people will think, and like, you'll probably feel really uncomfortable going out in public without wearing it. But you just got to get past that stage, past that point, especially like me, because I had really bad skin. I'll put it up on here. And like, not wearing it, man, it like exposed so much redness and so much more of the acne and the cystic acne. I had so many conversations with people, and like they were like trying to help me and shit, but like at heart I knew what I was doing was right, and it just took time to like heal that. I'd go back and like go home, or I'd get back in the car and like I'd cry. I'd be like, oh my god, you know, people notice it so much. What I personally experienced with not wearing makeup, stop wearing makeup, is self-acceptance, self-love, confidence with like who I am, not worrying so much what people think, saving the money. I save so much money now I can spend on good things like food, shit that I need. And as a result, you know, my skin's clear because it can breathe, it can like detoxify itself. And you know, you can't like prevent all breakouts and all shit going on your face, because you know the environment, your skin absorb all the pollution and things like that, so can't prevent everything. They're my 3 biggest benefits of not wearing it, and it's so much easier getting up in the morning, like leaving for school, leaving to go somewhere. I used to spend like half an hour to an hour doing my makeup. Now what do? Wake up, wash my face, put my hair up, put my clothes on, make food, get out of the house. Routine's just easier. So life's just better. Personally, I reckon. Give it a go, I don't know. Tell me your experiences down below if you've had any good experiences with not wearing makeup, positive that I have. And yeah, peace out guys. See you in another video.